The advice and opinions expressed by Dr. Grandpiche and her guests are meant solely as suggestion and should not be in any way construed as child-specific advice.
Dr. Doreen Grandpiche is the
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism.
Doreen Grandpiche.
Dr. Grandpiche.
Dr. Doreen Grandpiche.
Dr. Doreen Grandpiche is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen.
I'm 16 years old and my parents don't believe that I can do anything on my own.
Oh, wow.
They don't even let me try. Yes, I'm autistic, but there are lots of adults that are independent and autistic. Will I ever be independent if they don't let me try? What can I say to them to let me try? Can I say, do you remember in the first year that we were doing this, that there was a young woman who basically wrote something similar?
Yes, I remember that very well.
And do you know, I still stay in contact with her.
Yeah,
she is
amazing.
about to graduate from college.
Amazing. Yeah,
Both
they
of her
wouldn't allow her
parents
to
have
go to
passed
college.
away now.
Wow.
And she is living with a family member.
Amazing.
And very independent. And thank goodness
Yeah.
that you talked to her and she went back and talked to her
mom. I remember
and
that.
And she started to learn cooking skills and things because now her parents are no longer with us.
Isn't that
insane? Can you imagine?
That's crazy.
Yeah. So what do you want to say to this young woman?
You know, it's...
Why am I saying it's a young woman? I don't know that. I don't know why. I put that on. It could be a young man. I apologize.
You actually could say a lot more to this person than I could because you went through this with your son. I think it's and I guess the answer I have is just they are worried about you. Yeah. They want to make sure you are safe.
Yeah.
It's not that they think you can't do it. It's just that, I don't remember who exactly told me this, but a parent said to me that, when and this is all parents, right? All moms especially, but all parents, when you have a newborn, you learn their needs. You do. You can differentiate. This is a pain cry. That's an I'm wet cry. That's an I'm hungry cry. That's a, whatever. You can tell. And with typically developing kids, you then, it lasts a short period of time because before you know it, the child can start vocalizing and saying, then there's a cry for pain only. And when they're hungry, they actually tell you. And it starts to turn into words and actions. But with kids who are not typically developing, what happens is mom has to continue to read the individual's mind and heart.
Yes.
You have to continue for a long period of time figuring out what's wrong. What can I do to help you? So because of that behavior of being protective and the interpreter and, the savior and all of that becomes ingrained. And as a parent, you just feel like, what? I have to stop doing that? That's just part of the life that I learned. That's all it is.
Yeah,
it's
really
not
hard.
It's not, saying no, you can't do it. It's more about mom and dad just continuing to do what they were trained to do.
Don't forget, you can watch Ask Dr. Doreen live every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We hope to see you there.